All right, guys. LDBC. This is Coach Shelton Harrison, and oh crap, not that. You're live on Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live, and I got my main girl, my home girl, Wildest Moments. What's up, Wildest?
Here on my way home.
That's right. Hey,
Oh,
let's get back
yeah.
into this fight talk, girl. Let's get back into it. Hey,
Yeah.
hey. So just go ahead and just finish up your last thought. Cause we were going back and forth. It was good.
Yes, we've been talking for a good 30 minutes now.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, it's been interesting. It's been interesting for sure. So I think my last thought was, what is Joanna going to do next? You know, what are her options? Basically, she's already defeated basically the top contenders in the strawweight division. So we were talking about her going up to flyweight and who she would encounter up there. And of course, you got the veterans, which is Alexis Davis and Liz Carmouche, and those are going to be tough ones for her. And I think I agree with you as well that she could probably win by decision when it comes to them. I don't know, it could be a 50-50 with Alexis. But, we were talking about them almost being, the way I was looking at them, you know, as being gatekeepers to like the top contenders in the flyweight. And, you know, we were also kind of wondering, you know, if she would get a title shot at flyweight. Because, you know, she's got, of course, some good background to her. She's got some good history, especially with the UFC. I think that they would push for her to get a title shot. You know, maybe by the end of the year after Valentina gets it. They have a good history against each other with Valentina beating her before. So I think they would have a story there. So I don't know. I mean, like I was telling you, I think the next 6 months are going to be extremely interesting. I can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, but she probably got to hang that up at strawweight for a while. She gonna have to. She got to hang that up. It's just
Yeah.
she's not getting through rows, and then they're gonna cycle her back through. Like she would have to go back, and she probably have to beat Carolina again. She would have to beat Jessica Andrade again, and she may even have to fight Tisha Torres. So, that right there in itself. Those are three people those are hard to beat. To think that okay, I got to beat those three to get back to the title again. That's a lot of work. So she's gonna
Yeah.
probably do better off at 125. But see, my thing is okay. So you got I'll say Nico Montano and Sarge Eubanks. They're pretty tough. They're tough and they are legitimate fighters.
I
They can
agree.
fight. I don't think they beat Joanna. I think Joanna beat both of them. But then, you got Alexis Davis, you got Carmouche, you got those people. And then also you got Jesse Rose Clark, who I think Jesse Rose is severely underrated. I think she is. And so you got all that talent in the flyweight division. Now, wait a minute. This flyweight division is getting exciting. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
It's getting exciting as I don't know what.
So yeah, you're getting people that move up, you're getting people that move down, and even Jessica I.
Oh, I
That's
forgot
another one
about.
that I think I'm excited for. Yes. Yeah, she looked great. I think in her last fight, even though she won by split decision, I think that she just looked great. You know, you looked at her body. You know, she just looked extremely fit. She looked like she was in shape, and I know she had been out for a while. And she's coming off of all these losses. So I think mentally it was a good time for her to kind of get all her thoughts straightened out. I think getting that win really kind of is going to push her to go back to those days where she was undefeated and she did extremely well at flyweight. So
Mm.
I can't wait to see what she's going to bring because I mean she fought that really tough girl, and she was just not giving it up. I mean she got hit there a couple of times, and she just did not give up. You know, that's another one that I'm really excited for. Everyone else I'm not. I'm still kind of on the fence about, but it's the flyweight division is where it's going to be. I think.
Yeah, I
You
think
know.
I definitely think I agree with you on that flyweight division. That flyweight division is it's gonna be something nice. Now they still got some dead weight. They still got some dead weight in that division. They got Van Zant. They got people like I can't remember all this girl's name. Oh, they got, and when I say dead weight, that don't mean that they suck. You know, it's just that they're not skillful enough. You know, you got like Ostovich. You know, they're unproven. You know, you got
Yeah.
you got Ostovich. You got what's the other girl that just took a beating? You got heck, Wildest. I can't remember, Ma. Shoot, I'm at a.
Yeah, no, me
Hold
neither. Me
on,
neither.
hold on. I'm at a shortfall. Okay, well, let the coach just do what we do when we don't know. We just look at the ranking
We
system.
look it up.
Yep, we look at the UFC fighter rankings, and guess what? We'll know, cause you driving and I'm not even I'm on the phone with you, so that's okay. But right here, me and my girl Wilders, we works it out. Okay, so you got Rachel Ostovich. They're not skillful enough. Maria Morello Barella, she got a little bit of talent. You got Barb Hunchak, who I think she's expired. I think Barb need to go on and hang it up. Lauren Murphy is
Yeah.
definitely overrated. Lauren Murphy is too overrated, extremely overrated. I don't know, man. Like Lauren's gonna have to get a win to prove to me, but I think she's overrated. Hey,
Well, she's got an opportunity, in 2 months, right? I think she's fighting Eubank.
yep, her and Sarge Eubanks, they gonna square off, and there's no love lost, and they really don't like each other anyway, so it don't matter.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that interview.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I
have to
did
get in
it.
there and give her a whooping.
Yeah, Sarge want to go in there and wreck her face, man. That's what Sarge want to do, Sarge,
Uh huh.
Sarge ain't playing with
Yeah.
her. Sarge ain't
But
playing with
I
her.
mean, I know what you mean. I think that the top 15 right now are full of a lot of people that have moved up or down, and some of the remaining tough contenders as well. So I think it's probably give it another year or so, and there's going to be a lot of shakeup happening. I think you're really going to start seeing some of the talented, more talented fighters, in the top 15.
Yeah, it might be. I was kind of shocked at some of the old heads like Mata Ferry, man. Like they're aging now. Carmouche and Davis. They're in their 30s now. They're going to be aged out pretty soon. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the real veterans, they're going to be out, and they're going to make room for some of these young talented. These people are improving. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but see, I don't know what Joanna's gonna do because I mean, okay, let's just say her introduction into the flyweight division, they put her in there against like Rachel Ostovich. Okay, she murders Rachel. Okay, murders her, but then
Okay.
okay, but after that, okay, it's show and prove. Okay, what if they put her in there with Caitlin Chikugian? What if they throw in there with Liz Carmucho, Alexa Day? Like I can't see her getting through that division without seeing at least one of them. Okay, I can't see her
Yeah.
getting through the division. I can't.
Well, and Caitlin is so much bigger, though. I mean, she's a big girl for 125. She's extremely tall. She's got, I think, almost the same measurements as like Amanda Nunes. She's very close to her.
Man, wow. That's
Yeah,
those
look
some
at
big.
yeah. So that would be extremely really tough. I mean, that's a 3-4 inch reach advantage on she would have on Joanna.
Yeah, but see, they gotta with Joanna, they gotta know how to use it. They gotta know how. See, it's been people that they've had a reach advantage over Joanna Jedrzejczyk, but they don't know how to use it to their advantage. They're not skillful enough. Like see, Rose Namajunas was skillful enough, so Rose knew what to do. Rose knew exactly what to do. She know how to use the reach advantage to her advantage, and that's ultimately what happened in the end. Like, and that's how Rose was able to be victorious. But see, you had other people that fought Joanna, like Valerie Letourneau, who had the reach advantage, but she didn't know how to use her skill to actually get into Joanna's defenses. I mean, she didn't know how to do it. So that ought to tell you, like Rose is really that girl.
Yeah, well, and that's what we were talking about earlier is that, they just have that perfect game plan. Rose just had her number, and that's what it is. And you can see by Joanna's face, she took, she really took a beating, and it came from that left hook that we were talking about. I mean, Rose, it was just open. They didn't do anything to take care of that hole that she has. And, she just had the perfect way of going about it, where the rest of the fighters that fought Joanna, either try too hard to take her down, extremely hard to take her down, or they wouldn't see those openings, like Rose did. So let's say that we were talking about this. Let's say that somebody else did beat Rose, and that's when Joanna would probably have maybe a chance if she had a couple of wins under her belt, to go for that, for that belt again. That would be the one opportunity I think that she would have. To get a belt back again at 115. But it would have to be somebody else to beat Rose. Because now she went all 5 rounds, and I think it showed a lot about Joanna. I think it showed a lot about Rose. I know Rose's legs are probably hurting the next day. I mean, she took a lot of legs. She took a lot of leg kicks.
Yeah, Joanna ate that leg up.
Yeah, she's heavy on that leg. So I think it's going to be interesting. Like I said, any other next contenders. I think yes, Jessica is going to be able to do, what Joanna did to Rose, because I think it was a back and forth fight. I don't think it was a one-sided fight. Mm-hmm. It was definitely extremely exciting. Very technical. You just got to really see their skill. But I mean, it was exciting, But I think with Jessica, you're going to see Jessica just chasing Rose around. That's exactly what happened with Joanna. That's exactly what happened with Tisha. And the only reason she beat Tisha was because she was able to catch her and keep her down. She used her physical strength to keep her down. And that's how she won that fight.
Now, see,
mm-hmm.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I was going to say if she fights Rose and she tries to she gets taken down. I mean, Rose is extremely agile. What was that? Cynthia Calvillo had said something about she's a shark when she hits the mat, right? It's like a shark being in the water. Like, she just knows exactly where to go. Mm. And I think that's something like with Rose, as well. She tries to go for position all the time. So I don't think that, I don't think Jessica winning that fight really that easy. I don't know. That would also be another fight. So.
Dang, girl. You can't. I mean, you putting it out there. You You definitely done laid it out. You done laid the blueprint. You done told us how this thing working. I can't even argue. I can't argue with that. I can't. The only thing I argue with is I don't know. See, you said that you don't think Joanna is like a consummate bully. I think she a bully, but okay. And I am, so I'm biased. Okay. Let's just get that out. I'm biased. Okay, very biased. And you're not biased, and that's why I like talking to you, because you're not biased. So isn't that something? The pot calling the kettle black. You're not biased. I'm biased, and I don't want to talk to anybody biased. How am I going to explain this?
You were talking to me. That was a good conversation we were having.
Yeah, but you're not biased.
I'm just very neutral, I think. I am a fan, but I don't want my feelings, I think, to kind of get the best of things. I have my own opinion on things, of course, and I don't think that, I don't see Joanna as being a bully. I think a lot of people give her crap because of all the trash talking and all that she did, and I guess I'm sort of repeating myself to you, but I guess just for everybody. I think that she fell into fights. Unfortunately, the women's MMA, they don't have as much focus and as much attention as the men do. They don't get paid as much. They don't get as much attention, as much publicity. They have to do all that work. They basically have to come out as a sex symbol in order to get that much attention and more followers, and they have to be like extremely beautiful and all this stuff, which I think is ridiculous. You don't expect that from the men. But,
you got to be like Felice Herrick and put a thong up your butt and, just make milkshakes all day. People love you then. I'm telling you, people will love you to death.
Yeah, but then look at what happens is, then she loses and all of a sudden everyone is against her. It's like, that's all she is. She's just a sex symbol. That's it. She's just taking pictures. That's her focus.
Herrick can fight. People give me so much crap because I support Herrick. What? Okay, so she poses. She makes a few milkshakes, in a pair of underwear. And you know what? And some of these same guys that oh well, she's a sex symbol, you know, they're watching. They're watching. They got their eyes glued to the screen set, the little nerds. And you know, they got the little Scooby Doo glasses on, and you know, they got the little they got their Superman got the Wonder Woman wrist bracelets, and they're fighting, trying to solve crime. You know, that's what they're doing. Bunch of little nerds. That's what they're doing. And they're watching Harry. Harry can actually fight. I've been shocked. She beat Razzo. Then she beat the poop out of Kish. I mean, well, she did, literally.
That was entertaining.
Yeah. You know, I really want to ask Harry. Hey, Harry, how did you feel rolling around in the PG-13 channel? How did you feel rolling around in the poop? Did you even know that you were rolling around in poop? I would literally ask Herrick that question. She'd probably laugh. You know, she'd probably laugh at it.
Yeah, I saw the interview that she did, and she said she didn't realize it. She didn't realize that somebody else pointed it out, but she said she did not realize that, I guess, but she is a great fighter. I mean, she had, 4 in a row, 5 in a row, and, she fought a top contender in Carolina. That's what she asked for, and she only lost by split decision. You know, it wasn't like she was dominated or, even though that she,
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
I tell you what, Wildest.
You know what? She did not go down on the ranking.
Herrick.
Did you see that?
Oh, she's gonna go down. Trust me, it's gonna happen. It will happen.
No.
I'm telling you. Wait till they start moving people around. They do it. See, sometimes the UFC, they're a little bit delayed with these rankings. They're a little bit delayed. So trust me, she ain't moved yet, but oh yeah, she's moving.
Yeah.
Trust me. Now you can quote me on it because she's on the no love list. Like I'm telling you, that crew, her and Randa Marcos and who the other girl? Her, Randa Marcos and that other 30-something-year-old chick. Man, these girls, they lose. Oof. They throwing them out. You know what? They can't get Randa Marcos off the rankings fast enough, but they trying hard too to get off the rankings. But dang it, she keep finding a way to win. So it's like oh man, watch. Give it about 4 or 5 more days. Herrick is going to drop in the rankings.
Yeah, and I think everyone agrees that those rankings are total BS.
Yeah.
I mean, those rankings are completely inaccurate. I think for the most part, But hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't think she deserves to go down.
Well, and that's how they're going to justify too. That's how they're going to justify them giving somebody undeserving of a title shot because they're going to move somebody up in the rankings that shouldn't be moved up in the rankings. See, that kind of thing. That's what they do.
Yeah.
And people saying, well, it's not the UFC that makes these decisions. Well, ultimately, yeah, they do. They decide who's going to fight. I don't care what rankings say because how many people have we seen be number 1 contenders for a title shot, but then they don't get the title shot? Somebody else gets it. I mean, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it happens. I mean, it's just how it is, The UFC, they're in the business of making money, unfortunately. And, now I will say, the UFC, they're very fan-friendly because we've been getting the fights that we want, okay? We've been getting the fights that we want. The fighters not necessarily get the paydays that they want. But we've been getting the fights. Most of the fights that we want, we've been getting them, So I think they're fan-friendly.
No, that's very true. I think that this year has been extremely packed. We've been seeing so many good fights. And like I said, I can't wait to see what's going to happen for the rest of the year. More movement is going to happen in the strawweight. More movement is going to happen in the flyweight. I can't wait to see what happens with Raquel and Amanda. I think that, that's going to be another good one. I don't think I'm leaning towards one or the other. Just because Raquel has been out and had a couple of injuries, I don't want to look at her as the underdog.
Yeah, she's the underdog.
Because you just never know, Yeah, I know she is. I think a lot. Yeah, I mean, I just watched a video where all the fighters basically picked Amanda. I think it was 9 out of 10. They picked Amanda to win.
Yeah, she winning.
I think Amanda's going to go with it completely opposite than what she did with Valentina.
Rocky Pennington. Look here, Wildest. Rocky Pennington get that ass whoop, okay? That's just how that is. That's just how that is, okay? Listen, she too slow, she's stationary, and she likes to bang. And Amanda, Rocky is food, okay? She tailor-made. Rocky's not going to do a lot of movement, you know. Rocky is going to try to stand and bang with Amanda, and that's not going to happen. If she stands and trade with Amanda Nunes, Rocky Pennington going to be out of there quick, okay? Rocky is tailor-made. Like, Amanda, have you ever noticed the fights that Amanda, like, when she really go in there and destroy people, is when the fighters are not as mobile. And when they come straight to Amanda, it's over. Because Amanda is very accurate. You know, her striking is she's got precision striking. She's very good. And she's going to take a girl like Rocky. She's going to body Rocky up because Rocky is going to think that, oh, I got the size and strength advantage over Amanda Nunes. I can body her up. When that don't work, then, you know, Rocky's going to have to go to plan B. Okay, well, let me try to take her down. When that don't work, then she's going to have to go to plan C. Well, let me just stand and trade, and that's going to be a fatal mistake. It's going to be all she wrote. I don't know. So, okay then. You tell me then. Okay, you tell me then. What does Rocky need to do to win?
Oh, my God. I'm trying to think that she